relationships do as it relates to our world, right? The bottom line is that if you can connect to somebody, remember that first slide I showed, one of the first slides with the sales process? If you can connect to somebody, you can understand their challenges even better because they tell you that. You can understand the 6 basic challenges that every single business has. Customer responsiveness, revenue. Every business has these challenges. You can understand that. Here's what you also can do. You can connect to the other people within the business that you need to connect with. In 2017, in your world, the CMO is going to have now more budget, according to Gartner, more budget than the CIO for the first time in history. If you're not talking to those different lines of business, you better be. This is what the cloud is doing. More money than the CIO, the CMO, the Chief Marketing Officer. You never would have thought that 10 years ago. The sales group is getting more money. The ops are getting more money. It's because cloud is necessitating that. It's the shift or that dreaded word transformation that is taking place right now. Having better EQ allows you to break into these different areas. Allows you to understand what those issues are with each one of those people. And I want to leave you with this. Anybody here of Warby Parker? Warby Parker, eyeglasses. 2010, started the company. Right now, they're $1 billion company. Anybody here of Shake Shack? Shake Shack? Yes. Shake Shack. Hamburgers, great food, right? All right. Neil Blumenthal is the founder of Warby Parker, and Danny Meyer is the founder of Shake Shack, Union Hospitality Group. These guys have combined technology with EQ and are absolutely rocking the world right now. Neil Blumenthal, here's what they do. They look at things like low-value interactions and high-value interactions. They employ technology for low-value interactions, like getting your address down and all that stuff. But what they also do on the flip side is that they have technology to identify high-value interactions. So when they're texting with somebody, a customer perhaps, the customer may say something like, true story, may say something like, oh, I was watching Lord of the Rings the other night. Their people are trained to pick up on that and to start talking to them about Lord of the Rings or about whatever topic. Why? Because they're building that personal relationship. Now that customer on the other end, if they think and they know that you care for them and you're interested in Lord of the Rings, you got a customer for life. That's how he's using technology. Now, Danny Meyer, he hires people for what they have, or what he calls they have high HQ. He hires people for empathy, people that care for other people. Now, how do you hire people and how do you find those traits? It's tough. But here's what he said. Wildly successful man. Here's what he said. And this is what our world is like, quite honestly. He said, he can go to many other places in New York City and find a hamburger just as good, if not better. He said, but when you come to our place, when you walk out, it's how we made you feel, which is going to make the difference. And he makes people feel extraordinary. That's why Shake Shack is knocking the doors down. And it's how you and your companies and what you do need to think about every single time you interact with somebody. It's how you make them feel. You need to, as Mark said this morning, elevate the experience with them. Because they can walk around the corner, they can get the technology from somebody else. But what they can't get is how you made them feel.